Hello everyone, this is Siyh.
This is Siyh Cjazz.
We are the Ungrateful Beggars. Today, we're starting a playthrough of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I'll be doing the voiceovers for the male characters.
And I will be doing the female characters.
So relax, sit back,
And
and
enjoy
enjoy
the
the show. Alright. Hello everybody again. I'm glad to see you here on our channel. I'm really happy. This is our first playthrough. And for this playthrough, we'll be playing a fighter. You guys are in luck. I actually took a few minutes to figure out what I wanted to do exactly. Because there's quite a lot of choice with the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. It's incredible. The amount of classes that they've included in the game, it's insane. It's completely insane. So, bear with me. For this run, we'll be doing a fighter armiger. An armiger is a would-be knight. A would-be Hell Knight, sorry, that didn't take their final test to become a Hell Knight yet. So every would-be Hell Knight are actually armigers, and once they pass the test, they are Hell Knights. So hopefully we'll, throughout the game, we'll progress and we'll be able to actually become a Hell Knight. I don't know if that's possible. It's like a sub-class later. We'll see. Otherwise, the path of this game, just with the mythic path system and everything, is already crazy. So let's see where it leads. And we'll be a human because we like this little racial bonus here in strength as a fighter. Of course, I will be starting with 18 here. For the dex, I would say 14. Con is always a good one. I'll be dumping. What should I be dumping? Charisma. I think, though it gives persuasion. Yeah, I'll be dumping charisma. And intelligence will keep it so that we can have a bit of feats and skill points, I think they're called. And with this in mind, wisdom, perception, I think I'll leave perception to another characters throughout the game. And oh, here, that's nice. We're left with one odd point. Of course, I'm far from being a Pathfinder veteran, so my attribution of skill points, of ability points rather, might be deficient. Don't hesitate to mention it in the comments. I'm sure I'm sure you won't miss the chance to do it. But otherwise, that extra point, we'll put it in intelligence. 18, 14, 17, dex. I'm having second thoughts here. Bam. Like this. What is dex good for a fighter? Agility, reflex, balance. Rogues vital for characters seeking to excel with ranged weapon. That's not our case. Applies to ranged attack, armor class, provided that the character is able to react to the attack. Reflex saving throws, mobility, reflexes, balances. Yeah. Let's try it this way. We'll see. We're only there to have fun anyways. Alright. So, for the skill points. Athletics, yes. Knowledge, we'll go with the recommended one. Persuasion's not the best, Persuasion. should I put this point? So I told you guys that I had it figured out before, but I lied. I didn't figure it completely. Bear with us. I'll try to not make the dumbest decision possible. Persuasion. The skill represents a character's ability to manipulate other. But I'm starting at -2 because I dumped some wisdom, I think, or charisma. How about this here? No. We'll try to go with persuasion anyways. Alright. And for the feats, weapon focus is what we want at first. Weapon focus. We'll go with the longsword. A Hell Knight. A knight deserves to get a longsword and some heavy armor. Heavy armor focus. There we go. We'll start with that. Is there penetrating strike? Beep, beep, bloop, bloop. No. Alright, so we'll go with that. And our background now. Our background. So adding persuasion could be a good thing here. Persuasion and dueling swords. Persuasion +1 bonus to damage. No. Diplomat. Diplomacy skill checks. Yeah, let's add this Andorran diplomat. Nah, Hell Knight is not a good diplomat. +4 bonus of a dodge bonus to AC against devils. Knowledge Arcana though, don't really need that. Necromancer. What was it? It's Perception and Lore Nature. Also gain +2 bonus on saving throws against fatigue and exhaustion effects. Yeah, I think we could go with that. The Kadiran Wanderer. And will be an armiger from the Order of the Pyre. Seeks to combat outlandish faiths and beliefs, preventing them from gaining purchase in the Inner Sea region. They are cult hunters first and foremost, but also fight to repress other philosophies they deem dangerous. These Hell Knights hate and vocally condemn cultists, priests of rare religions, and followers of mystical orders. We'll be hunting down some cultists, let me tell you that. So, and chaotic neutral fits the character. Body type will be a large knight with a mean face. Large knight and a mean face. And I like the long hair. We'll just keep the long hair, the beard. We'll go black on red. Black on red. Alright. Uh-huh. That sounds like a crazy Hell Knight indeed. Let's do this. My name will be Siyh. And let's get it on. Really glad to play this game. It's been so long since I've been waiting for this. The beta is already really well polished. Of course, there's some little bugs here and there, some features missing maybe, some textures missing also at some points, but that's quite a game. And I'm excited for us to play this together.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter! Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter in the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, I don't know, an infirmary or an accommodating ditch? That's a mouthful, eh? Accommodating. Make room, everyone, step back! Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? You hear the stern voice of an elderly man, but you're so weak you can't even turn your head to look in his direction. The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him? Demons, prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris. The walls, you say? The enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. We must fortify the defenses, and you, hold fast, don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now, but first, you there, guard, take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival. And just like that, I lost my longsword, my shield, my longbow, and my torch. We're off to a great start. So, O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades, and the unyielding strength of our armor. Ayomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy, heal his wounds. Healing light envelops you, but your pain lessens only slightly. Water. You'll have water as soon as we heal your wounds. Ordinary healing magic is having no effect. Someone, call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate of all? Have you forgotten that you are speaking to a lady? I am not the lackey to be ordered about. I'll get her. Terendelev. Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. The old man leans over you. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces. Who I am is none of your business. What? Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, leave this poor man in peace. He has been through enough already. Go on, I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish. You're our protector, and a dragon at that, so I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls. And the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of the city. Muttering discontentedly, the old man walks off. I think the prelate is like the mayor of the city or something, I'm not sure.
A beautiful silver-haired woman leans over you. She seems ageless. Her face wholly unlined, but centuries-old sadness gleams in her eyes. Pain, retreat. Life, vanquish the shadow of death. Body, cast off your suffering.
The longer she speaks, the stronger her voice becomes.
There.
Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust.
The woman lets out a melodious laugh.
Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
What happened to me?
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Well, thank you for helping me.
I accept your thanks, but my work is not done yet.
Alright, but who are you again?
My name is Turendeliv. I am the protector of this city.
Great. Can I go now?
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return.
Damn.
But do not be discouraged. You will recover. I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Turendeliv, protector of Kinabris. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Merriment, you say, eh? So let's enjoy, try to find a way to merry,
To be merry.
to be merry. Have fun. There you go. Our first quest.
Quest.
We need to have fun. Hit the mannequin.
Oh, sounds
Alright.
interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Oh yeah. Let's go hit a pile
Of mannequin.
straw right here. Suck him one.
Woof.
Shabam. Come on. In the face. Yeah. Damn, right in the jaw.
You call that a punch?
Yeah. Let me show you. Show me how you hit, little dwarf. Nah. Let's go and
With the darts?
actually throw a dart. Let's go throw a dart. So we need to throw the dart, hit the mannequin, and get a drink. These are our 3 tasks. Ooh, bam. Dead center. Bullseye. Yay.
Oh, what's happening?
I think, yeah, I think that's like the main event. It couldn't be just like a day of merriment. Of course, my god. Apparently lots of people have to die. You see the skin here, like they have no skin.
Yeah.
Texture is really great. Oh, here's our dragon. Damn you! No.
So creatures versus human?
Mm.
Oh, and who is this?
That's the demon lord, the cricket demon lord.
Oh no.
Flook.
He killed the dragon?
He killed Turendeliv.
Oh, poor Turendeliv.
Guess she won't be expecting me at the cathedral tomorrow, eh? This Discarry's here! Discarry himself! Blimey! 1 minute we had a dragon, and the next, bam! She was gone! The halfling's armor is splashed with blood, and he is armed to the teeth. With a sword, a blade, a hatchet on his belt, and a crossbow on his back. His voice sounds familiar to you. Who's Discarry? You must have had you must have got a good drubbing around the head, brother. Discarry is a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it. And I think I've seen you somewhere, right? Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. He looks over you. I see they've patched you up. Good thing they did before the attack, or else you'd have been done for, eh? So what's the situation right now in the city? Who knows? Everything's on fire. crashing down around our ears. The place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks. Well, do you care to lend me a weapon? Sure thing. Here, take this. The halfling holds out the crossbow. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even. Well, we'll see about that. Good luck with that. Try not to get eaten now. The halfling's words are drowned out by a terrible rumbling and the rustling of countless tiny wings. Bzzz, just like the mosquitoes. Shaban. I wonder if that demon lord is like the final boss or something. You want the
Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Oh, great. We're starting in a cave, in a crevasse. Alright, we'll report bugs, right? Alright. We need to find other survivors. Alright. First, we'll save. F5. That's great. It's raining rocks. Marvelous. Here's Sila.
Holy mother of...
A small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses through clenched teeth. She's pinned to the ground by a couple of weighty boulders.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole, but at least you're not on your own. You've got great companion.
Yeah, nice. The young woman in knight's armor studies the rocks intently, clearly trying to work out how to move them.
Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs? I feel I'm alright. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in him. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head too. That's all that matters. Now we're going to... Hey!
Spotting you, the knight reaches for her sheathed weapon, but after scrutinizing your face momentarily, she raises her hand in greeting.
Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Rendeliv healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
We can try to do that. And let's see if our athletics skill check holds. +4. So we need 8 and over. And it's a success. Alright. Yeah. Summoning all your strength, you manage to lift the rocks up enough to free the wounded woman from the rubble. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. The woman feels her leg.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something.
Fishing a piece of twine from her pocket, she gets to work.
Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anivia Turabadi of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon whisperers, worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened though, now that I did not see coming, I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Indeed.
Well, I'm Scylla, paladin of the grace of Ayumide. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendiv and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now.
Scylla's expression darkens.
I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Kinabris has lost the protection of Terendeliv, and of the ward stones too. Looks like it's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Ayumide's herald with a goddess blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it, but there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Indeed, it's not a time for sightseeing.
Yep, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabris will never give in. Simple as.
Anevia's eyes shift to you.
Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Well, I'll say that my name is Siyh.
Good to meet you. Now, tell us about yourself. Whoa, girl, slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't have time to be swapping life stories. We need to
Yeah.
find a way out there.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Anevia tightly ties off the twine on her improvised splint and, leaning on a stick, hauls herself to her feet.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
Yeah.
To summarize, there are 3 of us, with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monster beware.
Scylla winks.
Anivia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward. May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Oh yes, and just like that, we gained our first companion, Scylla. She is a lawful good paladin.
Wow.
Oh yes, madame. Let's get it on. Oh. I need to follow. Here we are. Yay, our first loot. Look, I'll run, put all the confiscated weapon. Hey, that's my stuff. Great. My sword, my shield, my bow, my other sword, my torch, my flail, and my cape. Give me my stuff. Cold iron longsword. Will actually be a frontliner. So longsword is in our first slot with our shield here. Let's get the cape. And for the second weapon slot, we'll dual wield our ever burning torches. Oh yeah. Yep. Alright, so that's good. She's already equipped. Let's save again. There we go. Step. Love the textures, the effects, the colors. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh no. Man, it's raining rocks again. Who's that?
Oh, look. Someone's lying down.
Oh.
Who's there?
The fine apparel of this young half-elf woman, young half-elf woman, is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party, and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw it at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's an animal or a human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing. All right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Scylla. That's Siyh and Anivia. We're looking for a way back to the surface. Really? I'm ever so glad to hear it.
The girl relaxes slightly, but she keeps her hand on her sheathed weapon.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when...
Her self-control falters for a moment, and you glimpse the fear beneath her mask of perfect placidity. She licks her lips nervously.
I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively, it now seems that the ward stone protected us from attack. And Terendeliv, I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even Terendelev.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground. This Gary himself has come to Canabris. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendeliv tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
Anivia shakes her head.
We've seen how powerless they truly are.
Camellia finishes Anivia's thought with ruthless precision.
Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Uh, but what happened to that guy right there on the ground?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly. He didn't get these wounds from the fall.
Scylla's eyes warily scan the area.
Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Anivia peers at the dead man's face.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even he was kinda stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
In pieces? Well, you want to join us?
Certainly. Survivors could stick together, it's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Alright, so evidently it's no time to chat. I won't ask about yourself right now. We'll have a little talk when we get out of here. We need to keep moving. There must be a way back to the surface somewhere around here.
That's right. I would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Yeah.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kind of need all the supplies we can get right now.
Yeah. Alright. Companion Camellia has the ability Cure Light Wounds. And she's gonna Cure Light Wound herself right away. There you go. Alright. We're gonna... just a dagger. How great. She needs it? Does she need the dagger? No. I think she's fine like that. And just like that, I think we are a little over time for this episode. And so yeah, we'll just see you on the next. Thank you.